Hi, I'm Brendan Small from Metalocalypse, and you're watching Full Metal Jackie on a computer.
Full Metal Jackie.
Full Metal Jackie coming to you live from the Death Bus. That's what I think it should be called anyway.
Go ahead.
The Dethklok tour bus with creator Brendan Small. Hello.
Hello.
Let me just start the interview by saying we've been waiting for you for 2 hours, but we're going to let that slide.
Oh, they told me you were coming yesterday, so I'm going to let that slide.
Back.
So let's start off with a fight. Good one. Yeah, how long have you been doing this? Start off in a fight. Good one.
I'm
Good
just
one.
kidding.
Yeah.
So
ingratiate the person with anger.
I know you're already cranky because you've been on the road for 7 weeks.
Shut up! I don't want to hear it.
So we're in Los Angeles, and Brendan, you live here.
I do.
And you were just about done with this Death tour.
Yes,
which is it was a great lineup, and this is like the second time you've done this.
Yes.
So still semi-new to the touring life. Was it everything you imagined it would be?
I've had 2 tours in my life, and I gotta say this has got to be one of the best. I've learned a lot about keeping, doing laundry on the road.
You smell good, actually, considering. But you went home, so.
I went home, and I went to a restaurant, Mexican restaurant.
Was it good?
It was really good.
Awesome.
But yes, I'm very good at being on the road. I did get sick though. You have to watch out. You have to make sure you get enough rest. If you skip a couple of naps in the middle of the day, then you're gonna get sick.
And also the air, when somebody sneezes, it's like outbreak where it goes through the ventilation and then you inhale like Gene sneezes.
Yeah, Gene doesn't get sick though because he sleeps
a lot. It's all about the sleep, not the vitamin C's.
I don't know, but all I know is that I got sick, and also I think it's because I sing, if you want to call it singing, and I breathe more air of the putrid people that come to our concerts. The filth that they breathe out, I inhale it.
He's talking about the fans.
You know, the dildos. The
so, speaking of which, those dildos that have been purchasing the Death album too, which is doing even better than the Death album.
How's that possible?
I know. Well, it's a great record.
We move a lot of the numbers around. We have a deal going with Billboard.
With the sound scan people, you're like, just add a zero. Add a zero.
We just add a couple of zeros, yeah.
Do you folks like coffee? You gonna get some? No!
So Metalocalypse has done quite well, and metal fans like it, and non-metal fans like it as well.
We get a pretty cool. We get a lot of first timers at these shows, so we see a lot of people, a lot of soccer moms, a lot of NRA members, never been to a metal show, old folks, the elderly, babies. A lot of babies come. A lot of people fall in love at these shows.
A lot of babies happen.
A lot of J dates, like Jewish singles, come to these shows. They fall in love. They have babies, Dethklok babies, we call them. And we get a lot
of babies.
Yeah, death babies.
So,
yeah.
Brendan, you not only are involved with the writing on the show, you do voices on the show. You write all the music.
Yes, ma'am.
For the show. And as a kid, were you dreaming of being a guy playing in a band, touring?
I thought about being a dentist, and then a carpenter, and then I went back to the dentist thing.
How'd that work out?
Then I went back to the carpenter thing. Then back to dentist.
So there's
back to carpenter.
Are you working on the next season?
I'm still working on the next season. The new season has aired. It's half hours. It's airing now, actually.
Right, so it went from 15 minutes to a half hour. Does that mean more music on the show?
That means not necessarily, because the whole thing with music is music goes on the show, and even if it's a cool song and all that stuff, you still have to tell a story while music is on. Otherwise, even if it's really cool and the angles are cool and the guys look really cool playing it, it gets boring quickly, or at least it gets boring to me. And that's what's important because I make the decisions. So, there are some longer, weirder things that happen, and then some very concise, short, energetic bursts of music.
It's made more work for you, though.
It's definitely made a lot more work for me. Yeah, that was.
Were you like, that was a stupid idea?
It was a very stupid idea. It was a very stupid idea.
Last that we spoke, you were there was a potential for like a Dethklok or a Metalocalypse comic. Is that still in the works?
We did yes, there is one Dark Horse series that's in works right now. For just a series, and so that's just in the same stages where it has been, because I have to do all this work first. I have to finish this season. I did the record. I did that. I crossed that off the list. And then I have to, and then the other third thing, whatever that was.
So, could you tell us about any of the voices that will appear in next season?
You mean celebrities?
Yes.
Well, already we've shown episodes with Joe Satriani, with Steve Vai, Slash, Scott Ian, gentleman from the band Enslaved. Ace Frehley has come and done some stuff. The fellas from Mastodon recorded an episode before we went on tour together.
That must have been funny.
Honestly, they were some of the funniest guys that we've recorded. They were really great. They're just, I don't know how goofy they got with you, but we hang out a lot. They're actually some of the, I'm like, what are you guys, an improv troupe? So yeah.
Oh, I think they're just very high.
No comment.
So, talking about, we're going into the holiday season now.
Yes. Oh, you tell me.
And let me ask you a question. If you were able to ask for anything and you would get it, what would be the number one thing you'd like to get for holidays, for Christmas, or Chanukah, or Kwanzaa?
I think a new record player.
Like vinyl?
No, the digital records.
The CDs?
Oh, Full Metal Jacket.
You got vinyl? You got a good vinyl collection?
No, I don't, but I'm starting to build one up.
Dude, I have a great one.
I bet you do.
I have a great one. Like,
well,
you can't even... No.
Let me come over and listen to it.
All right.
The end. We just got cut off. That is a great place to end now. Oh, man, you...
So, tell us...
Little Irish. Goodbye. Yeah.
Tell us what's next that we can expect from Dethklok.
Well, the rest of the season, I have to finish the rest of the season. This record is pretty new. It's only a couple months old. There are plenty of stuff. I mean, I just have to get a break, because if I don't get a break, then I won't do anything else, and I'll just sit and cry and eat chocolate, which is kind of what my second Christmas wish is.
That you get to stay.
Let me ask you a question.
Do you do a lot of this stuff at home, like in your home studio?
Yes, I built a home studio that's actually really nice, and I can turn up amps really loud and mic them and stuff.
And do you get
really
to
cool.
do you do most of the recording and writing in your underwear?
Well, it's like a bodysuit. It's like a flesh-colored bodysuit.
In the nude?
Yeah, with the actor.
We'll be thinking about that when we watch the next season of Metalocalypse.
I usually dress up in a very nice three-piece suit.
Awesome.
To be honest.
Well, thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for leaving the mic on too, right? Good. It's off.
No, I think we're good.
No, it's just.
But thank you thank you very
Thanks
much.
for waiting.
Thank
you for waiting. I'm sure you will agree it was worth it.
Oh, worth the wait.
Goodbye, folks. I love you all, except for that one guy.
Want a music TV channel on your cell phone and at your fingertips? Rock videos, music news, artist features, and more. Altitude has it all.